Awesome. Welcome everyone tonight for jumping on to our Better Body Challenge information session, and congratulations for taking the next step into your health and deciding to really knuckle down with your health and fitness goals for the next 8 weeks. We're super excited about it, so I hope you guys are super excited about it as well. It's a great time to do it, especially coming into just in winter. Summer bodies are made in winter, so this is an amazing time to do it, right? Basically, our 8-week Better Body Challenge is a healthy lifestyle challenge that really focuses on whole foods and incorporating more whole foods into our diet, and really nourishing from the inside out, and using those to knuckle down to hit our health and fitness. So at the 8-week Better Body Challenge is designed for all different health and fitness goals. So people who want to shed some unwanted weight, increase energy, tone up, boost their immune system, rid some unwanted toxins. So which is those unwanted toxins that hang around our body, post festivity times like post-Christmas and post-Easter. They hang around our body for a while, and that's a really great time to do one of our challenges as well. Really just people who want to feel good from the inside out, especially when it comes to things like our gut health, people who want to improve their gut health. We really, really incorporate a lot of whole foods, recipes, and things that are going to help with gut health. So gut health is so important. And Joe's going to talk a little bit about our nutritional support that's going to help in the challenge with gut health as well. So with our 8-week challenge, you actually get so much value with it. You get your nutritional support, you get your nutritional guides and meal plans, including over 300 different amazing, tasty, delicious recipes. You get at home and gym exercise programs. So I know a lot of the time it's not always possible to get to the gym, so that's why you get at home workouts, and all these guides, nutritional plans, exercise plans are designed by health professionals, so PTs and nutritionists that are involved with the program. You get an amazing online support group, which is run by the health professionals, so you get access to that 24/7. You can ask anything you like. You do have optional cleanses as well if you do want to go that little step further and really cleanse out from the your body, and you also get things like eating out. So one of the biggest things in our challenge is about finding balance. So you get the eating out guide, so you can have options for when you go eat out or when you're entertaining at home. You can still do those things, okay? And gratitude and wellness journals as well, and mindset series, because a lot is not just the physical part, it's the mindset as well that's going to really help you hit your health and fitness goals with the challenge. Basically, what we want you to get out of the challenge is a really amazing educational experience. So, learning how to crowd out the bad stuff in your life, whether it be food or things around you. Finding balance. We're all about finding balance in our life. We still want to be able to have those treats. Eating real whole foods. Learning to move your body more in really simple things that's going to help move your body, and really just getting in tune with your body as well, and working out and finding what's going to work for you and how your body responds to incorporating more whole foods into your diet and life. So things like clearer skin, healthier hair, more energy, the list goes on, but there's so many different things that we want you to get out of this. But I'm going to pass you on to my lovely friend Lucy, who's going to explain a little bit more about what happens after the 8 weeks.
Thanks, Sarah. So what happens when you've done this challenge, you've got your results, we're not going to kick you out of this program. This program is for life. Once you're in there, you're part of our community, you are welcome, and you are going to have that same support, whatever your needs, forever, really. And if you ask for help, we'll be there to help you. We want you to fall in love with this healthy lifestyle. We don't want it to be just another fad diet that you do and then you fall back off the rails again. when you realize how good you feel from, I guess, from all these whole foods, from the recipes, from the exercise, from the community, when you realize how good that can feel, you will fall in love with it. And in order to make something a habit, firstly, you need to do it for 21 days plus. We all know that. So you've already done that with the challenge, but you also need to work it into your life. So what I love about this program and what's really worked for me is that it's super, super family friendly. All the recipes can incorporate your family too. You're not going to be doing one thing over here and having to do something else over there for them, which is awesome. But you can also make it work around other commitments like work, sports, and that's long term going to mean that you can keep going with this. As I mentioned, so when you fall in love with how good your body feels, you're just going to naturally gravitate towards doing those healthier habits as well, and give up some of those things that maybe you want to give up from your past, like soft drinks or chalk, whatever it is. You can still have those little treat days, but you're going to love how you feel. So you're going to relate what you're putting in your body health-wise to how you feel, and the process is a learning process. So we want to keep you on that journey. We don't want you to just fall off the wagon, do the 8 weeks and that be that. We want to keep you here. We want, you know, we're one big family with this. Also, I think things like, you know, breastfeeding mamas, we can make sure that we can accommodate for you. If you've got injuries, there's PTs, there's nutritionists, there's all types of people within our program that can really help tailor things to you long term as well, not just through this challenge. So reach out to whoever introduced you to this, because they can really help guide you to where you need to be or what you want long term, and help you map out those goals and keep going with those goals. It doesn't have to be an 8-week challenge, you're done, all done. We're still going to be there for you no matter what. And I'm going to pass you on to Jo now, who's going to explain a little bit more about the products.
Awesome. Thanks, Luce. So I get to talk about our amazing nutritional support, which is awesome. We have partnered with a company called Juice Plus, and the main reason is because as the girl said, our program is all based on whole foods. It's about getting back to basics, and what we're putting into our gut really affects our health. We know that now. There's a lot of, you know, education now around that. So Juice Plus really is about whole foods. It's about basics. So I'm just going to show you guys. You probably may have seen some of the products if you are already starting on your challenge. So you've got your fruit, veg and berry capsules. There we go. And there you've got 30 fruits, veggies and berries that are vine ripened, they're dried, they're crushed, and they're popped into a vegan capsule. So it's really about filling in the gaps in our diet. We know not every day is perfect, and this is about getting, you know, that micronutrients into your body every single day. Now, everybody's going to get totally different experiences on this, because it's going to affect what is going on in your own internal health. So they actually absorbed into the bloodstream within 3 to 5 minutes, which is pretty awesome, and go to where your body needs it. So that's what when Lucy was saying about the 8 weeks, and then obviously carrying on after that. So our capsules do come in 4 months supply, and that is because of the cellular rejuvenation in our body. Okay, so after 8 weeks, you might be finding, oh, I'm feeling awesome, like I'm getting some results with the weight loss from the program. And there really is, if you're feeling awesome in 8 weeks, you think, how awesome are you feeling in 4 months or in 6 months or in a year from these products? So same again, this is a product that is long term that you can take. It's obviously a natural supplement, so same again, it's fine for pregnant, breastfeeding mums and also children as well. Obviously the kids aren't doing the 8-week Better Body Challenge, but if you have got children, you decide that you want to start on the capsules, you can also sponsor a child to get these free chewables for up to 4 years with a child who's aged 4 to 18. So that's a really amazing offer for the mums and dads out there. We also have our plant-based omegas here. These are obviously vegan, they're vegetarian. We don't naturally produce omegas, so we do need to get them in our diet. Same again, filling in the gaps in our diet. So it's based off algae and plant seeds. We've just taken out that middleman, which is the fish. It's a lot more environmentally friendly. And getting those good fats into your diet every single day as well. So it's another amazing product. And our last product is, I've got the big bags. So these are the complete powders. They do come in individual sachets as well, if that's more convenient for you. We're a big family, so I tend to go with these ones instead. And it's got a scooper. They come in chocolate or vanilla. It's a plant-based protein powder. And then you've got a mixture of superfoods and vegetables. Also contains a natural ingredient called niacin, which is a natural mood booster, which I think everybody needs. These are great as if you want to make a smoothie, you can put them in your oats and make chocolate or vanilla oats. They're great for using as a snack in the challenge. So instead of going for, you get to that 3 o'clock slump and you're like, oh, I need a coffee or a cake or a chocolate or an energy drink, whatever your vice was to get you through. These are a great alternative. You're obviously getting great nutrition from them, but it's also helping anybody who has a sweet tooth, which was definitely me. So that's why we've partnered alongside, because it is based on whole food. It's literally fruits and vegetables. And then it goes along nicely alongside our program, which is obviously got based on getting back to basics and really getting good nutrition into your body. So that's our products. It's really simple. I'm going to pass it over to Ricky Lee now, who actually won our challenge a few months back, and she is going to share her success story with us.
Thanks, Jo. I was lucky enough to come across the JBT program back in February. Before the program, I was overweight, tired all the time with 4 kids and working, and wanting to make changes, but really feeling unmotivated to make it happen. After seeing a girlfriend's results on the 8-week challenge, she actually won her challenge as well. My hubby and I just decided, let's just have a go. During the 8 weeks, our health and fitness improved, got us motivated. The energy was unbelievable. I could go all day and still not feel tired, but sleep perfectly at night, which was awesome. Both of us ended up dropping over 14 kilos in the 8 weeks. But since then, I've continued the program in the house, and I've gone ahead and lost another 19.3, well, a total of 19.3 kilos since then. My kids are loving the meals I'm preparing. They haven't been sick at all this winter, which is awesome. I think it's a program that I'll follow for life, and I just love it and couldn't recommend it anymore.
Thank you so much, Ricky Lee. I think we're going to pass it over to Shannon next. So Shannon, just take yourself off mute and tell us a little bit about your journey.
Can you hear me? Oh, cool. Hi everyone, my name's Shannon. I joined the last 8-week shred in June, and I actually lost 10 kgs on it in those 8 weeks, which is pretty awesome and something I'm pretty stoked about and pretty proud of. I found the Juicy Body Shred principles in the Shred Approved Foods guidelines absolutely essential. I tried my best to live up to them every day. I actually took a screenshot of them and saved it to my wallpaper on my phone so I could see it every day constantly, which definitely helped. Taking my before pics and my measurements and then sending them to my Aunt Daff, who was my support person and got me onto the program and the products. It was not easy. I didn't want to do that at all, but she was super supportive and she was like, babe, just do it. So I did it, and it definitely gave me more motivation, and more importantly, it kept me accountable because I knew there was no going back to that. I didn't want that ever again. I was taking my capsules as well, which improved my energy. I was getting so much better sleep. And so when I was waking up in the morning, I was actually feeling really well and rested, and it made getting up an hour and a half earlier than I normally did for work. So I was getting up at 3:30 to get my fasted cardio in and a workout, and it just made it easier to do that. And after a week, it was just, I couldn't not do it. It just made getting there 8 weeks even easier as I went along. Meal prep. Highly recommend doing meal prep, even if you're just cutting up your fruit and freezing it for your shakes. In the morning, it's such time saver, so I definitely recommend that as well. And on our page, there's just so many workouts and so much clean eating recipes, and I encourage anyone who's doing the shred or thinking of doing it to definitely go over there and take a look. And I've joined this shred for July, and I have a group of about 9 people that are doing it with me. So thanks for signing on for all of you ones that are on tonight. And that's my story. I'm going to pass you back to Perry.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Awesome tips. And I love hearing those straight from people that have been in our previous challenges and not only just participated, but some of them have been winners as well, which is amazing. So on that note, I'm not sure if it's switched over to me yet or not, but on that note, you guys might have heard, but there is $3,500 in total prize money in our shred prize pool, which is really exciting. So if you end up being the winner of the overall transformation, you win $2,500. And then we have 2 runners-up prizes. We have the best female transformation and the best male transformation, which both win $500. And that is in Australian dollars. So whichever country you live in, it will just be converted to your currency, which is really cool. So literally all of the beautiful value that you guys have heard about tonight, you literally get all of that free lifetime access to that. And the only cost involved, which is really exciting, is just to be taking one of the nutritional products that Jo went through, the beautiful Juice Plus range, which is really exciting. And that'll be your support on the journey. So literally once you get started with your order, you then gain members access to our program. So we have an online portal for our website, and then we have a Facebook group. And then we also, which some of you guys might already be in, we also have our Better Body Squad chat as well. And that chat is just an extra place to ask questions, keep motivated, stay on track, and stay accountable. So I'm going to now share my screen quickly with you guys. And I really want to just show you exactly what you gain access to once you get started, so that you really, really understand, okay, well, I'm started, or if I haven't got started yet, once you do, what it looks like. So I need to move this out of the way. So once you get started, you put your order in, you'll then gain members access to what we call our Juicy Body Transformation. So you'll be given a special login, and then you'll go into this dashboard area. So in here, you have lots of beautiful videos, we have lots of different challenges. The area I love is our download section. So you can go into the download section. And so Shan was talking about there, really going through all this stuff so that you can get really organized, and I'd highly recommend you do that too. So on page 2 is where you'll actually find our 8-week Better Body challenge. Notifications, Better Body Challenge, so you can actually download it there and read through it. The other members access that you'll gain is our Juicy Body Transformation Facebook group, and it has all the same content in there as well over here in the files section, and lots of great resources in here. So once you go into there, just make sure that you do download the program, which looks like this. This is our program here. So make sure you do download the program. Read really carefully through all the beautiful advice in here. You will learn so much. Make a really good plan what you're going to eat. You've got all your shopping lists in there. You've got meal plans, workout guides. You've got everything in here. So have a really good read of that and take the time. Once you've done that, jump over here and you get access to all this and watch this video. This is our video on how to take your measurements properly. So making sure that you're taking the measurements properly. We've got a beautiful video here from Adam and Jess that explain it really, really well and show you how to do that the best way possible so that you can make sure you're getting accurate measurements, and then also making sure you're taking your before photos too. So it's best to take your before photo in front of a white wall or just a plain wall in really good lighting if you have it. It's up to you whether you want to wear bathers or clothing or bikinis. It's completely up to you what you wear. It's really cool if you can wear the same outfit at the end of your 8 weeks as well to really get a good idea of the difference. And just ensure that you are holding a local newspaper so that we can use that as a reference for dates and stuff like that. It's really imperative that you are holding the newspaper to ensure that you can actually enter in the shred to getting the prizes. So I hope that helps you guys. Once you've read through all this information and done your measurements, it's then time to go shopping so you can get really prepared. You can either write your own shopping list, or like Shannon mentioned, you can just use our, where is it? Here it is. our beautiful Shred Approved food shopping list here, so you have access to all of this as well. So let me just stop the screen share. Stop share. So you get access to all of this when you get started. I just really wanted to give you guys a few tips on once you do get started, making sure that you have the absolute best start so you can smash this and I guess use it to your full advantage as well. You'll get access to so many beautiful resources, and if you can really utilize them and take them on board, you'll have the most incredible journey, not just with you but your whole family as well. So if anybody has any questions, you're welcome to ask them in the chat box below. But what I would do is just encourage you to reach out to the person that invited you along or that sent you this recording afterwards, and just ask the questions. If you want to get started, they can help you with that as to get your order, and then we'll get you going. Entries to this shred do close this Sunday evening, so we've got to get you in before then, which will be really exciting. And the other thing that I would suggest, that if you're really excited, ready to go, find an accountability buddy. Can be the best way to keep you on track. So you've got that friend, you can check in with each other, you can be keeping each other on track, and it's honestly just having that support and that accountability can be a really good way to stay on track. So if you've got a friend that you know has similar health goals as well, then you can share this with them. You can share this link with them or just introduce them as the person that invited you along tonight. But otherwise, I cannot wait to see you guys all in our Better Body Squad chat, and I wish you all the best on this journey. Thank you so much.